right, here we are at Melody Ranch, and it's Renaud Veluzat. Take it away, Renaud.
There you go.
All right, we're here at Melody Ranch with Renaud and Paul Veluzat. Say hi, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, so it's almost Cowboy Festival 2013 time, and it's been a year since the community's seen the ranch. Catch us up on what's been going on here.
Well, we've had an exciting year. Big movie was the Django Unchained, Jamie Foxx. It's Quentin Tarantino's new movie. It's out, and it was really good. And 2 Oscars, right?
I mean, it was great for us, but it was great for Santa Clarita. They were here for a long time and spent a lot of money in Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
Now tell us what scenes they shot here.
Well,
you know, the Western scenes there.
Western town, the saloon scenes, all you got to go see the movie, and then you'll see Melody Ranch in it. It's pretty cool.
Sounds good. And what else?
Well, we just did the Grey Coupon commercial for the Oscars and Oscar night, and it really come out exciting. That thing is like a mini movie. And so tell them about that, Paul.
It was, you know, the Western town over here is awesome, and it's neat because it's Dodge City and it's the Old West, but yet shows still today coming through. But it's nice because Melody Ranch being zoned a studio, we have full sound stages here, so the sound stages have really helped a lot in between doing the westerns. And to go into a stage, you could film anything in there. We've had farms in there, houses in there, backyards in there, grocery stores in there, diners in there, you name it. It's just about been inside there, so it's really helped out a lot in business, not just for us here at the ranch, but bringing filming into Santa Clarita, having those sound stages. And we've been knocking out a lot of commercials, music videos, overflow stages. Shows will come in, they'll need extra room for their stage, they'll come in there and set up, or they'll just want to base out of here with their show. So it's been a real blessing having those sound stages.
Well, let's jump back to the music videos. Tell us a little bit about some of the music videos shot here this year.
This year we've had a lot of them that'll be coming out. A lot of bands that you kind of haven't heard of, but they're on the break and they got a really big label behind them that'll be coming out, so keep looking for them. I know at the ranch in Saugus, the Kesha video was shot out there, which was a real popular video, and it's pretty good.
What was that other one, the monkey driving the car?
Megadeth, they were out there. So that actually was a funny video. It was really funny.
That's a good one. I remember that.
Not every day you see a monkey driving a car.
Right.
Especially spinning it out.
Yeah, we've seen a series of those monkey videos, and they were all shot here, huh? or shot at the other ranch.
At the other ranch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so back to Melody Ranch here. What else has been going on here that's new since last year?
Well, we're planning right now. We're doing a movie right here now. It's Six Gun Savior.
Six Gun Savior.
Six Gun Savior. It's a good western.
It's an independent film, I understand.
That's correct. And so that's going to be a good one when it comes out. And then we got the Cowboy Festival coming right behind it, right up behind this thing.
Yeah, well, the Cowboy Festival 2013, my God, how many years is this now?
This would be, what, Paul, 20?
Man, it goes by so quick. And
20 years.
It's been pretty neat. I remember the first Cowboy Festival.
Yeah.
And
you were just knee-high to Andre and Renaud.
Oh, yeah. Man, it was exciting. What's really neat about the festival, and I encourage you all, whoever's watching this, to come, because it's exciting and it's fun. and it's different than any other festival going. And what's neat about it is it's not just a bunch of, it's not a wild party. It's a group of good folks coming out. We really like it. One of the aspects is they'll walk 10 feet to the trash can and throw their trash away. It's a good group of people, and over time they've made a lot of stuff for the kids. Family oriented, great food. The peach cobbler is one of the highlights of the festival, and
world famous.
oh, it's incredible. The music.
Everybody gets entertained.
Yeah,
That's the key thing.
Well, it's 2 days coming up in April,
Right.
and 2 of the greatest days that ever happened in the community.
Oh, that's a good compliment.
And now you're a musician also, Renaud.
Well, Paul's a musician
And
too.
so's Paul.
You're right.
So's Paul. So you're going to be jamming this year at all, do you think?
I'm sure we will. I'm sure Nokie Edwards will be here, so we'll be jamming with him.
Nice,
For sure.
nice.
Yeah.
Now, Tom White tells me he's working on a new memorabilia display
Yeah,
that
right.
he's
I
going to
heard
be
that.
bringing up here and,
That's gonna be really good.
installing.
It's going to be really great.
Him and Julie Breen.
Right, Julie, she'll be here. That's going to be good.
That's really cool.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Who else is going to be here, Paul? Let's see.
oh, I believe it.
Riders in the Sky. That's
Yeah.
right.
The neat thing about the Riders in the Sky, you could have earplugs and enjoy them.
Oh, yeah.
Because not only musically are they incredible, but they put on a show, and just their movement, and they are great folks and great people, and they've been they're a real asset to them.
Really going to enjoy it.
I think they're celebrating like their 30th or 35th anniversary or
Yeah.
something, but they've been entertaining everybody from kids to geezers
Sure,
for all that time.
All music
they're
for Toy
great.
Story. That
Yeah.
was really, really great.
Right.
It's funny at the festival is watching it and seeing it on Saturday. It's neat to see everybody get dressed up, hats and boots, and to kind of dress the part. But it's also funny to see the same person you seen on Saturday, you see them on Sunday limping because their new boots tore up their feet, and then they're pairing a Nike and shorts. But you know what? They're back at it again, coming out to enjoy that music. And I tell folks that who aren't never really got into country or that type of festival, I don't care where you live, how you were brought up or raised, what music you're into. You come to the Cowboy Festival, you'll have a good time. You can't help it. It's just a great experience for everybody.
Yeah, and
we'll see them there.
Yeah.
You can take it all day, or you can take it a couple hours at a time.
That's right. Just move at your own pace.
At your own pace.
Yeah,
The old
fun.
cowboy saying.
Now, there's some big news on the Veluzat ranch front. There are going to be a couple of the ranches that are used outside of Melody Ranch here for films and so forth that are going to be hopefully annexed
Right.
as of next week by the city of Santa Clarita.
Yes, that's going to be a good thing.
How is that going to help you guys?
Well, for one thing, it's easier for all the permits. The film commission's right here. Everything's local, so we don't have to mess with L.A. County anymore. So that's going to be a really great asset.
And what are some of the films that have been shot out at the other ranch?
Oh, well, let's see, Paul. What's
Oh, they filmed. It's a
all
lot.
the way back to Friday the 13th.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the A-team shows, 50 A-team shows back in the 80s.
What's neat about annexing in is Santa Clarita, Newhall. I've grown up my whole life here. My uncle's grown up his whole life here. My dad, my grandfather, Renaud's father, and you look at like Hart High School. I graduated from Hart. Renaud graduated from Hart. My dad, his brother, graduated from Hart. My wife's sister, Renaud's daughter Chantel, my mother, my mom's 2 brothers. We all went to Hart High School.
So the annexation, when it happens, if it happens, it's probably going to happen. It's going to be a good thing. It makes it a little easier for local control at the ranch and so forth. What else is going on coming up at the other ranch up in Saugus?
We got a scout up there today, big scout. So we're, a lot of times we kind of keep it on the down low till it gets released. So keep tuning in, and I guarantee if you watch television, every night you see either Melody Ranch or Veluzat Ranch on TV, either on a commercial or a video or on the news. How many times did you see it on Fox News the other night.
5 times.
Between the two ranches.
Yeah.
Now, since he mentioned it, I have to tell you, I'm an inveterate watcher of Bonanza, Rifleman reruns, and I see scenes that are shot here and at other movie ranches all the time.
All right.
And you know,
Yeah.
tell us about some of it, like the young actors. I saw actually Jan Michael Vincent and William Shatner
Oh, yeah.
as like two bad guys in a fight scene.
Right.
You know, way before they were famous.
Burt Reynolds was in Gunsmoke, you know, way back then. And there's a lot of John Wayne started here and did 21 movies right here at Melody Ranch when he was almost a kid.
Right, the Republic
And,
films.
Republic, and then Monogram Studios was right here.
Right.
And so there's been all the old westerns you see on the late night channels and stuff. Most of those been shot here.
Annie Oakley, Rin Tin Tin, Hopalong Cassidy, Cisco Kid, Lone Ranger, Gunsmoke, Have Gun Will Travel, Cisco Kid.
Big list of shows.
And
Batmaster
Combat too.
Combat.
Yeah.
I'd seen recently some
Combat.
episodes of Combat, and that was filmed right after.
The fire in 1962, and the town was unfortunately burned down, and from a ranch fire over here off in Plaza Rita Canyon out of here over at Circle J Ranch, which was a riding academy at the time, and the pile of manure self-ignited, and that's what started that fire. And it come through the canyon and went all the way to Pasadena. It was a major, major fire. And Andre and I, we was in high school at the time. We come over here, and there was a dairy down the street. We let all the cows out. A friend of mine that we went to school with, all the cows and the bales of hay were burning and everything. We had cows all over this canyon, and it was a bad fire. So and then Gene Autry, he kept the ranch, and he filmed Combat, 6 episodes of Combat right here on the street, and as the burned out village and stuff of Europe. And then when we bought the ranch, we duplicated the whole place as it was in 1962.
Now how long did that take to completely restore Main Street?
We're still restoring, so that's
A work in
been
progress.
24 years now.
Yeah.
So we still got time to finish. Eventually, we'll finish.
Well, on that note, we will finish. Thank you very much for your time, and
Thank you.
Thanks,
have a
Stephen.
successful 2013 Cowboy Festival.
Oh, that'd be great.
We'll see you on the street.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.